the wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Now here it comes.
Pollock.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Striding in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Fouled away. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. Holt fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
The 2-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. Very well done there, and that's the second out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's assuming